keep working, keep drawing, keep learning as well some new technique. It's but even like I know sometimes it's hard because you don't have many maybe like answer or clients they're not coming. But what I will say is keep going, whatever matter it's happening, keep going and drawing, because the more confident you are with your skill, better you will become, and better maybe potential client will come. I was working in the fashion industry for many years, mainly in the editorial industry, so on photo shoot and things like that. But always like in relation with art, and I have been organizing exhibition as well with artists. But on the meantime, I was always drawing, and mainly with Japanese like clients, so working for some brand and doing t-shirts with them and things like that. And that's it, how all the pattern work started. I was like purely art from really at the first stage when I started, when I was a student. And after, because of all this background in the fashion industry, working like closely with designer houses, big houses like in Paris or London, I started to have an interest more like in the fashion patterns. So that's how it all started. But at the beginning, it was more like let's say more artistic. And for the past let's say 4 years, I have been concentrating mainly like on the patterns, like really doing like repeat like for the fashion industry. I always been drawing since, it sounds maybe a bit ridiculous to say that, but I have been drawing like since I was like really young, basically. And even when I was in the fashion industry, I was still like carry on drawing a lot. It's something I always had. What I will recommend to anybody, it's like to keep working, keep drawing, keep learning as well some new technique. It's but even like I know sometimes it's hard because you don't have many maybe like answer or clients they're not coming. But what I will say is keep going, whatever matter it's happening, keep going and drawing, because the more confident you are with your skill, better you will become, and better maybe potential client will come. That's what I will say. Never like lose like the passion that you have for drawing, for expressing yourself. So the inspiration come mainly from the botanical 18th or 19th century illustrator from America, like Germany as well. And I like this, the tapestry as well from some of the 18th and 19th century, and the wallpaper as well. That's all where my inspiration comes from, the nature, the floral, the botanic as well, gardens. That's mainly where my inspiration comes from. And every day I research a lot, I'm doing a lot of research of how patterns work, what has been made in the past mainly. I follow mainly fashion. I follow a lot Alexander McQueen. I'll follow like some designer in Italy as well, like to check what's them trend right now. There is this amazing designer Vivetta like in Italy, which I really, really love. I think they are doing an absolutely like amazing job. It's really beautiful. There is a lot of embroidery as well. They tell you a story. That's what I like. When you draw or when you make a pattern, it's in a way to tell people a story. It's a bit difficult, I have to say. It's not easy, particularly when you go in a really specific field. It's complicated, and I know from the past that you need to have like a mailing list. It's quite important to it's good to have your own mailing list. And after, I have to say, Instagram, it's a great tools like to get in contact as well with people. It's a window that it's absolutely great. And all these platforms like yours today, they are amazing too, because more people come. You need to use this social media and all this amazing platform that are featuring your work, and all these things are really important. We can't just work from home and be isolated anymore. It's a bit complicated to really project yourself in the future, but I will say I will just love to keep going, keep doing what I'm doing, and having more collaboration in the future.